Hey everyone, LazyFire here. Welcome back to Black. Last time we went through a graveyard, had some sniper battles. I missed a lot of shots with the sniper rifle, and now we're in trenches, like World War I era trenches, that are just cutting through this town that is apparently a war zone of some nature. Listen, they didn't actually plan out, hey, check this guy out. This is the guy at the end of the last episode. I said there's a couple of guys I didn't really like in this episode. I hate that motherfucker. He's dead now. That's great. Otherwise, this area is like a monster because he doesn't fire on you until you get down to like here, where McCarver is right now. Now I'm conserving ammo for that sniper rifle because I only have so many shots left. And there's a couple of those rocket launcher guys in this area. Now, RPG guys, you may have noticed this. If you kill them, they always fire an RPG at their own feet when they die. It's kind of amazing. Okay. Hi. Ooh. You know what? I should mention this. I'm going to get out of that tunnel because I think the tunnel's causing this. But there's echo noises when you fire inside of a confined space. Kind of a minor thing, but at the time that was kind of mind-blowing, is that they would go through the trouble to do that with the sound effects.
I got a stoppage, cover me!
See that guy on the right? Yep, I feel really good about bringing this motherfucking sniper rifle along, let me tell you. Once again, those guys with the rocket launchers are generally at ranges where you cannot hit them with your normal weaponry. Like the Uzi or the SMG, any of the SMGs, and the assault rifle are just not gonna cut it. So you gotta bring something for ranges, right? Now, that said, there are definitely firefights later in the game, like coming up in the next couple of videos, that do not give you a real distance weapon and expect you to deal with those guys. I am not worried about using ammo on these guys. I am never going to run out of AK bullets. Look. I think that's the last of them. Cool. Just enough bullets. And I don't even need that first aid pack or health pack to pick up. That's nice. Let's reload. Yeah, that should do it. Now I have to go down there. No. Okay. Again, this is an episode where you're going to see me use some grenades. He just ran right at it. That's fine. I will take that every single time. You can hear somebody up above me. No. Sorry, McCarver. Oh, good God, I killed him. Spas 12? Yes, please. Ooh, rocket launcher time. Actually, hold off on that. I don't think there's much use for one in this level. I would much rather have a shotgun for crossing these trenches. Okay, cool. Let's not have that happen. I did not want to have to do this entire segment all over again. It's not overly difficult. You saw how I handled it. It was just fine. But at the same time, I don't want to do things that much, you know, more difficultly than I have to make them for myself. Oh boy, we're gonna run out of shotgun ammo. I think there's maybe 2 more shotgun guys. We're actually very near the end of this level. I couldn't find the RPG when I went up there. Once again, the way the light works in this game, you can kind of see it here, where it's kind of streaming in, it's got all the dust in the air, and it gives off kind of a blur effect. It's really neat. Yeah, I could have shot him in the head, but why? Or I could have shot him with the AK or punched him or something, but I feel like a shotgun time. Very much don't like this. Anytime it's like quiet in this game, it gets me a little concerned.
Get ready.
Okay. I know this is a firefight that I can easily win, but I don't want to take my chances because there are a bunch of textures on textures in here. So I don't want to end up in a wall. I could have kept the sniper rifle for another round.
Take 'em out.
See right here?
Copy that.
One of those cases where full auto firing is actually good. There he is. That was ugly. Like, yes, I do in fact regret picking up the shotgun now. There. Oh, that was a headshot, and you know it.
You got another one on your right.
This guy is a little bit easier to hit. Thinking about making a dash for that rocket launcher there. Just look at the range on that. Okay, that's it. I'm getting really sick of this guy. Fuck you. You want a rocket launcher fight? We can have a rocket launcher fight. Might have been a little bit overkill. Don't know. I can't remember if this works. I've got so many rockets. I'm gonna hold on to it. Maybe shouldn't have wasted that one, but there's more ammo in here. Yeah, let's top up health. You always want to do that if you can.
Watch your right arm. Multiple targets.
Oh, nah, that's not worth it. Trying to hit somebody like dead on with a rocket launcher in this game is, I mean, it's not hard. The rocket has a very predictable pattern, but, and by pattern I mean it goes straight. It just goes in at the like same speed at the full time.
Multiple shooters.
so it's not really difficult to know where it's going to land. You know, just saying multiple shooters doesn't mean motherfucking jack shit to me. The game has excellent sound design, and I will never fault it for that. It sounds great. I think the hardware acceleration of playing this on a PC versus the PS2 that it was originally programmed for is what causes some of the weirdness in the sound. But like, the game has good sound design, but it doesn't have great spatial direction on that sound a lot of the time. Like, when you hear footsteps and you know they're above you, it's very easy to figure that out. It sounds that way. But guns, I can't figure out where they're coming from, ever. I just didn't want to deal with that. I almost died there. Let's not die. Okay. I am now fighting the game, too. Ammo. Alright. This is a firefight. I don't know if I'm really ready for it.
Contact! Enemy advancing! On your own time! Fire!
Huh. Okay, my new rule is that if you're at the red dot range, you should be hitting things when you fire. That guy apparently doesn't play by my rule. That's fine. Everyone has their own opinion, etc., etc. Just really annoying when you're like, you've got this guy dead to rights and he's just like, no, you didn't hit me. What are you talking about? I just like blowing stuff up. Sue me. Also thought that guy was an RPG dude when I fired it.
Fire.
Come on. Explosions are good. Who knew? Got him. See, it's a lot easier to headshot these guys at a distance when they're not firing RPGs at you. Well, this is why it's here. Alright, I'm gonna have to move up. Yep. One of the good things about exploding all these cars is that I don't have to worry about them killing me by hiding behind them. Huh. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Still wasn't great, and that music makes me think that it's gonna get better.
Steelworks to the network ahead.
Oh, hi there. Get fucked. Alright, so
Machine gun! Take it out! Take it out!
that's a machine gun. Alright. That guy just went flying. Yeah, there's a machine gun nest at the end of this trench network here. I'm just making sure I don't have to
Building we
deal
want.
with shit.
And clear the area.
What in the Christ? Yeah, the game's willingness to just make these guys near invincible is always weird. Got him right in the head. Hold on. Doing a thing. Apparently an explosive storage warehouse. So I don't know where the machine gun was. I might have passed it and just missed that part. Ooh boy. Game is having a time right now. This is bad. I've never seen something go to slideshow mode like this on even on an emulator. That's not good. This doesn't bode well for later in the game. Let's take a moment now to actually save. I honestly think it is because of the recording at this point. Alright, good. Well, we ended at the right time. We're gonna be treated to another cinematic, and that'll be the end of the episode. Yeah, very weird. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot this a little bit more between this recording and the next. Now, I missed the secret weapon in the level, which is just fine. Not too worried about that. Missed 8 guys, too. Didn't quite get the body count I was hoping for. Oh well. Let's see what's next. Foundry, sure. Never explain why you go where you go. I mean, even when the game tells you why, it doesn't really tell you why. So let's select the Foundry and get our cinematic, like I said, normal.
Rumor has it that Division ran a black ops group. Lennox was one of them. No ties, no strings.
You expect me to believe we had a terror cell working for us?
You can believe what you want. Fact is, Lennox was off the book, so there's no way to prove it. Very convenient. Lennox did the thing in the Congo, the special in the Philippines. This was professional contract terrorism. Lennox held all the cards. Started making small deviations here, little switches there. Before long, things got out of hand. Mistakes started being made. Costly, bloody mistakes. Division decided to pull the plug on him. Miami got the call. Lennox took them all out, single-handed. Everything changed after that.
So what else did she tell you?
CIA's most wanted was Lennox. Different name, different profile, do not approach tag, but it was him. Most wanted terrorist was one of our own.
And you believed her?
Why wouldn't I?
What was your take on the next op?
Destroy a steel plant being used as a weapons factory. Division figured if we couldn't cut off 7th Wave's head, then the next best thing was to disrupt their operations. It was deemed too dangerous, too politically volatile for a regular strike. So McCarver's crew was tasked. No way anyone in their right mind would volunteer for this.
So for Weapons Factory, there's a relatively few new weapons going on in this next episode. But it's still a pretty expansive and large one, as you'll see. Ah, G36. It's a good weapon. I like it. And a pistol. Anyways, we'll get into this next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you then.